Welcome back to another episode of the Running Back Podcast. I am your host, Aaron Alexander, alongside Coach Ali.
Yo! I'm excited.
And of course, still joined by the infamous Uncle E. What's going on there?
YouTube, Stitcher. Let me some more Spotify. Another one. Apple Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
That too. Welcome back to Season 3.
Season 3. Oh, man. Happy Black History Month.
Perfect time, actually.
You feel me? We're excited to be back. We are finally in our new studio space that you're going to see this background change as we continue to go. Essentially, something new will probably be in the shot every episode. And hopefully, before too long, we will have a fully working and operating studio for you guys. Season 3 has a lot to it.
Yes.
More than just podcast content finally is coming.
Oh, yes.
Our setup will change. Everything is going to look a little bit different. So we are excited to bring you on the journey with us.
Yes. Expect more guests, more content off studio in terms of like challenges, TikTok, YouTube, gaming, you name it. We're gonna do the big this time.
Hooping. These little dudes up.
Hope y'all up, man.
So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of different things, trying to diversify our portfolio in the podcast world.
Yeah, man. We're just excited to be back overall. Obviously, quite a bit has happened since the last episode. And guys, we're getting really close to our 1-year anniversary of a podcast.
Oh, yes.
Crazy to think about. But yes, a lot has happened since we have been gone. The NFL playoffs have concluded, including the Super Bowl. Insane run, insane game. I think we can all agree there.
Yeah.
The NBA has shaken up a little bit in both trades and some standings. So, yeah, very excited to get to the show today. So, Ali, for the first time in Season 3, do you want to take us into the first segment?
Yes, sir. We are talking about the Super Bowl. Yes.
Boom.
We witnessed a very fantastic game. Very, very clean game for the most part.
No.
Not
What?
at all.
For the most part.
You was watching a different game.
No, until the end of the game.
No, it was not a clean game. They just wasn't calling it.
No, there's a difference, man. It was, if anything, there were two calls that were both messed up that offset each other.
Fair enough.
That's
All right.
fair.
And then, excellent halftime show.
Facts.
And, a lot of people showed
One of my favorite ones that I
a
saw.
lot of people showed their colors during a halftime show.
You saw
Oh, that
you
Twitter
saw.
shit.
Twitter going crazy.
Bro, dude.
Some of y'all need to check yourselves. You need to look yourself in the mirror because it's not
Get
cute.
that hate out your heart,
No,
man.
man. People who like the Who probably said that.
And then also just a great ending. The Los Angeles Rams have defeated the Cincinnati Bengals 23-20. Listen, I enjoyed the game.
I did too.
That was the game.
I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead.
Shout out Skyline Chili. Y'all stink just like the Bengals. Been wanting to say. I've been saying that all.
Get that hate out your heart, man.
Put some cheddar on that.
We don't need that. You don't need to hate, dog.
Get that hate out your heart,
But
man.
the Rams can play. Stafford stepped up when he needed to step up.
Yo, that was like as soon as Odell went down, it looked like he had nothing.
That offense looked bad.
No, it was bad.
You can definitely
Who
tell
was
they
that,
had a lot
tight
of
end?
that early stuff.
Who was 18 again? Who was that dude?
Some with an S.
Yeah,
He was the reason
Stinky,
Stafford.
that's what he was.
He was the reason Stafford threw that second pick.
Here you got it.
He gave it. Ben Swardneck.
He should have been on
Trash. He was
He was
supposed
on the
to.
bench and then
So
Odell tore his ACL.
I feel like Ben Jefferson should got.
No, what's his name got hurt? Higby. He was.
He was hurt. He was out
Higbee was hurt.
Pre-Super Bowl. They told him no from the jump.
Yeah, that's why he got the backup.
Yeah. But hey, you know who came to play? Mr. Triple Crown winner himself.
Bro.
Super Bowl
MVP.
Not
Cooper Cup.
also him. Aaron Donald came to play too. Man, he got that last sack.
No, he wasn't. No,
No, you don't think Aaron Donald should
Second
have some
half,
consideration?
second half?
Fourth quarter. You notice what happened. They were only pushing 4, right? As soon as they started getting that fifth in, they stopped double teaming him. See the difference?
No, they were still double teaming him. He was getting through.
No, he got through. Second half, he was getting through a lot more than the first half.
Fourth quarter.
Mm,
Fourth
okay.
quarter.
I mean, it was a pretty I think what you're referring to is you saw Ernest Jones, the linebacker, who I had no clue who he was prior to the Super Bowl.
Put some respect on his name, man.
I remembered his name. I said his name out there. I feel like that's good enough. But Ernest Jones, number 50 for the Rams, he was that entire second half he was flying around.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Leonard Floyd got hurt or if McVay was just like, nah, we gonna run with him instead.
No, because you saw the first half was just the safest game ever.
Yeah, no
one wants to make the first mistake.
It's a feel out process.
Yeah. So whole time, just like, okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Who's gonna break first was like the whole. And then they missed the Jalen Ramsey face mask PI.
He got pulled to the ground by the face mask. I have never seen on the offensive side such an egregious face mask penalty in my life. And it got, they're going to be missed calls in the Super Bowl. You just kind of bake them into the game. But
it's just like when the Rams and the Saints, they blew that bad pass interference. They was like, I ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, was that make up for that? Like, I don't know what.
like what? Y'all ain't see this? But it is what it is. No, the Rams got their win.
I think now the only thing that I will criticize the Bengals for, sure, they played a hell of a game. Great season, great season. Joe Burrow definitely get offensive line.
Offensive line, you suck. You suck ass.
The thing that confused me, that last possession, driving that fourth quarter. So Joe Mixon had been held in check most of the game. The possession they had prior to the very last one, he bust through for like 2 decent sized runs. Why is Samaje Perine carrying the ball? Why, if you got a lead horse, you only need 1 yard. Why are you giving the ball to Samaje Perine and not Joe Mixon?
I got nothing for you there.
That's Zach Taylor.
It's just one of those, like, you trying to mix it up, trying to be too cute. Sometimes you can't do that. That's what happened to Pete Carroll that second time they went to Super Bowl. Try to get too cute, and then you mess up.
Yeah, I think but like this feels almost a little worse because like Pete Carroll's mistake got taken advantage of immediately with Malcolm Butler picking the ball off. They had 3 chances. And that last little spin around where Joe Burrow still gets the ball off. Personally, I think Samaje Perine could have laid out for it, or at least attempted to lay out for it. I don't know how far it really was. It looked like it was catchable distance, though.
Dude, did you see the? So that last that was an incomplete, right? It wasn't a sack. So they showed an image of where who's the wide receiver? What's his name?
T. Higgins? Jamar Chase?
Jamar Chase. They showed a picture at that possession. Jamar Chase had beaten Jalen Ramsey.
Bro, he toasted him.
Jalen Ramsey
and that would have been the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy.
There's another one on tight end was open, but Joe Burrow couldn't get it because the offensive line don't know how to protect Joe Burrow for 4 seconds.
Well, I mean, he was hurt. They said he
got hurt because the offensive line didn't protect him for 4 seconds.
But he was playing with a sprained MCL, bro.
No, there's a lot of NFL time.
I know what I'm saying, but they got through him through a second and a half.
I mean, are you right?
I think throughout all this, the Bengals can hold their heads up high. They have,
of course,
one of the most amazing receivers to come. I rookie year, bro. This guy is incredible. T. Higgins, cool. Joe Burrow, he gonna be great, boy.
Joe Burrow's got a lot to be proud of. That team can get significantly better, and you saw what they were able to accomplish with what they have. You get Joe Burrow offensive line,
and they have $60 million in cap.
Yeah, but he's not spending that money.
Yeah,
the Bengals are always in the top 5 of cap space, and they never spend it.
Did y'all hear that stat that there has never been a team, inaugural quarterback, to lose a Super Bowl and they first time never come back?
So the first time you go to a Super Bowl and lose,
you never go back with that same quarterback. It was crazy.
Damn. Well, I mean, I don't know. I personally don't love their chance to get him back, but
thank you.
I think they're running a great playoff run, but I don't think
it's similar to. It's the same way I feel about the Bucks in the NBA. The Bucks have a great team, a lot to be excited about, but in terms of getting back to a championship, I don't think they will.
I think their chances are a lot better this year around, maybe.
Nah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah, man, great Super Bowl. Like Ali mentioned, the halftime show with just, it was like stepping into a time machine.
I felt like I was back in elementary school.
Everything that made me fall in love with hip hop was right there. It was great.
Boy, you saw Snoop Dogg taking it. That's the best thing. Snoop Dogg never changed, brother. You are
I thought he
amazing.
was gonna smoke on stage, but then he hit it before. I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah.
That big mistake. That's fair.
It's PG. You know what I'm
50 looking like Spider-Man upside down, trying to be like recreate his video.
Bro.
I feel like it was pretty impressive he was still able to do that for that long.
Bro, he looked like he was about to blow up, bro.
Bro, would you not? I'd blow up doing that shit right now.
Bro, he looks like he was about to have his head about to explode. They said 50 Cent looked like $1. 50 Cent looks like $1 now. That's crazy. That was
Joe, they wild for that one.
Hey man,
yeah. Shout out to everyone that performed. Kendrick Lamar finally performed in a long time.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar,
He's having a project out. I think sometime soon. I think he announced.
Kendrick Lamar, Anderson .Paak.
Yeah,
I was happy to see him on the stage. I was like, "Is that Anderson?"
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah,
Would
Mary did her thing.
Yeah, put that in your top. Is that your favorite Super Bowl halftime that y'all seen?
My favorite.
It's two for me, 2 or 3.
It's top 5 for sure.
Yeah, actually, very true. Because
I gotta review all my things, but I like the Michael Jackson one.
Yeah, like
I like the Janet Jackson one because I saw a titty.
what were you like 8?
Hey, I saw a titty, my guy.
Yeah, I think like the Michael Jackson one, and then
Bruno Mars.
Beyonce and Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is up there. I'm not gonna lie. I like the one with Katy Perry because she had Missy Elliott. She had Missy Elliott on there.
That's fire.
And then no one knew about it until she popped up.
That's a fire. Yeah, that was probably one of the most fire surprise guests at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
There was like a stint where like maybe like 3 Super Bowls in a row they had like the weakest.
There's definitely been some weak ones out there.
Like when they brought the Who, bro, I'm like, this is ass. And the Steelers won that year, even ass.
That was for the owners.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Now let's look at our predictions from when before the playoffs started. See who was most correct. It's not pretty, guys.
It's not pretty.
Let's start with who's gonna go first?
Man.
You might as well because you tanked though. You tanked quick.
Yours.
All right, so let's my Super Bowl picks was
quick. I think what was it, like the first, like at least 3 out of 4 games were wrong.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and listen, man, that's ugly. I had my Super Bowl was Tennessee and Green Bay. They got eliminated the first game they played.
You thought it was gonna be a 1-1?
Hey, man.
Tried to tell him. Tennessee, I didn't hate on as much, but I tried to tell you.
Yeah, Green Bay. I had Dallas in the championship game, in the NFC championship game.
I won't knock on you too hard because I think I had Dallas going kind of far, but go ahead, finish. So.
They had New England. I thought experience was gonna happen, but Cincinnati just rode. Yeah,
they really did clap them.
Yeah, they did. Then Aaron, you had Kansas City and Cincinnati in the AFC Championship, and Tampa Bay and LA in the NFC Championship.
I had LA moving on. I'm pretty
sure. He had LA losing to Kansas City. Mm-hmm. So he pretty much had the highest points. Yeah. He had LA in the Super Bowl.
And I said the Bengals would go far.
Yeah.
Just didn't think that far.
And then EU had Tennessee and San Francisco in the Super Bowl.
San Fran weren't.
You had Green Bay and San Francisco in the championship game.
The Green Bay is where you messed up. San Francisco, I can't hate on too much.
Yeah,
San Fran was great.
Yeah,
like literally, had they had any other quarterback other than Jimmy G, they probably
would have won that game.
Yeah,
they probably beat the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and then you had Tennessee and Cincinnati in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, because someone didn't get the seedings right.
I didn't have help.
Yeah, someone kind of knew, decided not to say anything.
Yeah, so they knew a lot more NFL than me, but they wanted me to suffer on the internet. So
that's crazy. Why would somebody do that? See, that's crazy. After all these years at NFL, there was never a home Super Bowl And the last 2 years, we've had home Super Bowls, and the home teams won it.
Hey Raiders, this might be a year.
Next year might be a year. Vegas.
Yeah, it ain't happening for them.
Nah. All right, yeah. So we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do a way too early NFL predictions. So, E, who's your MVP for next season?
Next season?
Yeah.
Dang. You know what? Let's go with the trend. Another Aaron Rodgers MVP because they keep feeding that man.
Aaron Rodgers.
You know, that's a fair logic. It's not going to be him, but that's fair logic.
Like what more could I like predict? Like, I think this year Cooper Kupp should have been it, but you know,
I agree.
Aaron Rodgers. You know,
it's usually a quarterback award though.
Cooper Kupp. I mean, shit. Tom Brady could have won it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
usually, so. Aaron, who's your MVP for next season? It's hard, but
my MVP for next year, knowing that, like you said, it's a quarterback driven award. I think Kyler Murray finally steps over and gets his MVP.
You're telling me you believe he's gonna have a better season than the season he recently just had?
Did you see how hard he fell off?
Yeah, he did fall off hard. Amazing.
But do you believe like there's something better beyond last season?
Yeah.
Okay,
he just has to not do the second part, or at least do it in a manner that's not as drastic. Like, he can fall off and be worse end of season, but you can't do that.
What about you?
I'm gonna go with Josh Allen. Something bold, something crazy.
That ain't really bold.
That ain't too bold.
Yeah, because
I think he should.
He fell off hard though.
The team fell off.
The team fell off. He just
didn't help to bring it back.
I feel like I think I predicted Josh Allen to win the MVP this year. If I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I think I picked him.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I wrote it down, but I could look later.
Yeah. I don't think that's that crazy. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, Josh Allen. Offensive Player of the Year. Who wants to go first?
Let's go back in our regular.
Offensive Player of the Year. You know what?
This was easy for me.
Jamar Chase.
Damn it.
Actually, because I mean, if there was ever like a rookie to win both, you know, rookie Offensive Player of the Year and like, well, no, Cooper Kupp was statistically unfair this year, but
yeah,
Jamar Chase
absolutely would have got it. Had Cooper Kupp not had.
You know what that too, Aaron? Jamar Chase? Or did some different?
I want to be different. I'll be different.
Okay.
Jamar Chase is a great answer. I'm going to go with Jonathan Taylor, though.
I'm glad you said Jay because I only wrote Jay down.
Yeah, I'm going to go Jonathan Taylor in Indy.
Fair. That's pretty fair. I mean,
that's really be about the best they'll give a running back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Cooper Kupp again.
Think he going to double up? They ain't going to give it to him twice. Maybe. I don't know. They gave Aaron Rodgers to him back MVP.
Yeah.
So didn't deserve it.
Defensive Player of the Year.
Micah Parsons.
That's not a bad.
That's not bad, I guess.
Boy, what?
He had a case for it this year.
If he wasn't a rookie, I think he would have been really.
They should stop doing this.
If he wasn't a rookie, he'd have been like.
Well, because they got the Defensive Rookie of the Year and Offensive Rookie of the Year, so that's why they don't give rookies Defensive Player of the Year.
Makes no sense.
Is this just that liability? Not
Defensive
liability,
Player of the Year this upcoming year.
Yeah.
Who do I think? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go Myles Garrett.
Fuck.
He was a good. Wait, did he win it this year? No,
No,
it was,
TJ Watt won
TJ
because
Watt.
he decided to have a record-breaking year. Oh, nearly a record-breaking year.
But I mean, Myles Garrett had a break like Cleveland breaking, like breaking.
He broke
16 and a half. Yeah, still up there. Again.
16. I thought it was 18.
No,
Oh, for some reason I thought it was 18. My bad.
Cleveland.
Yeah, 16 and a half, which is still a franchise record. And again, had TJ Watt not exploded for an insane year, he
I think he was second on the list, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Myles Garrett, not a bad shout.
He was on pace to break it too, until he just slowed down. You know. And
Yeah.
TJ Watt kept going.
TJ Watt, crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you know, when you blitz 52% of the time, you're gonna have some chances.
Yeah. You said Myles Garrett.
Myles, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. We got some good ones. For Defensive Player of the Year.
Because you gotta think like who's dominant this year. You know what I'm saying?
But didn't win it.
But didn't win it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
He
you
hasn't
go-
won it the last 2 years because they do DPOY like pretty much the opposite of MVP. Because Aaron Donald honestly should win it every year. But
I give it to Aaron Donald then.
If he comes back.
But that is true. That is true.
Gonna hold
did you
out
hear
on that.
Sean McVay say they were gonna run it back?
No, he was saying, let's run it back. He said it. I don't know, man. Cause
I'm going Aaron Donald. A little safe pick. No,
that's a fair pick.
so both your picks are like
the Rams. Yeah. Super Bowl
Somebody's a prisoner at
champion.
the moment.
Super Bowl champion. Who's your prediction, E?
Ravens. I'm only saying that
You
I'm
did
a
us?
fan, but
You did us?
everyone's healthy.
Everyone is healthy.
I mean, everyone's healthy in week 1.
No. But like we weren't healthy in week 1.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. Training camp for 2
Yeah,
guys
but you
up.
had plenty of time to fix it.
I don't want to
Come
say
on,
that.
come on.
You ain't.
Our 1 and 2
I
running
understand
back,
What happened? Look, I root
Marcus
for JK.
Peters.
I root for J.K. Dobbins.
bro.
I do too.
That's it.
Marlon Humphrey late in the year. I can't. But this is gonna be and Rashad Bateman coming in.
Okay. No. He's a nice
Lamar, the year of Lamar.
That yes, sure. Marcus Peters up, yeah, but don't try to toss Rashad Bateman in there like he's not another Marquise Brown. He's a fast nigga with questionable hands.
No, he has better hands than Marquise Brown. Much better.
I mean, it's not hard to have much better hands.
But not only that, there was a rumor that Baltimore were exploring
Antonio Brown?
No, fuck
You don't want Antonio Brown? You want?
No, I don't want Antonio Brown. But there was a rumor that said the Baltimore Ravens are exploring the opportunity of getting Tyrann Mathieu in free agency. Marlon Humphrey, Tyrann Mathieu. Let that sink in.
It would be interesting.
And then you looking at Patrick Queen in his third year.
I like Patrick Quinn a lot.
And we were the number 1 run defense, but like second to last in pass defense. Getting a guy like Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, yeah, because up front, Calais Campbell, Wolf Hunter.
That's another Ed Reed coming through for you guys.
So, not a bad shout. If y'all both say Cleveland, I can definitely like.
I'm not saying Browns. Well, I'm not.
I mean, the Aaron Rodgers draft lottery is coming up, so make a claim, push. But
Yeah, I think we have a chance to go deep in the playoffs, Super Bowl. I don't think so.
If we get Aaron Rodgers, I say we did. Yeah, for sure.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, you shut up.
Why you gotta tell me to shut up?
Jimmy Garoppolo is Baker Mayfield that make $10 million more.
$10 more.
I think he's better than Baker
In
by
what
a
way?
large.
In what way? Because he's not in any statistical categories. He's better.
Playoff appearances.
Playoff wins.
He's been in the league longer.
All I'm just saying is you got a better.
And he's got you, but you also have to realize that he's playing. Jimmy G's playing with a nearly. I guess you can say the same for Baker Mayfield, but Jimmy G's playing with a nearly perfect roster.
Yeah, but I think he can utilize them a lot better, and I don't think the coach is gonna put him out there when he's hurt.
He's not $10-11 million better. He's not 10 or 11. Jimmy, no team is a Jimmy G away from a Super Bowl.
The Colts are saying now.
The
Colts are a quarterback away.
Jimmy G is not the
I didn't say.
I just want to say that he's better than Baker.
Hey man, if the Ravens can win with Trenton Dilfer, somebody can win with Jimmy G.
The league is not built like that anymore.
Someone can win with Jimmy G, bro.
No, they cannot.
Why
did the 49ers not do it this year?
Philly won with Nick Foles. Let that sink in.
Yes, they did.
Nick Foles played the greatest 3 games of his life.
And you saying Jimmy can't play the
That's exactly what I'm saying.
games of his life?
Man.
Come on.
You show me. Go look at.
If Cardale Jones can do it at Ohio State,
shut up. No, I'm saying. There's not a single, even on this playoff run, or even going back to when they appeared in the Super Bowl, there's not a single game where Jimmy G was the reason they won. Not one game.
No, I'm not.
They win in spite of Jimmy G, not because of him. He may not lose them a game.
That's all you need. Joe Dilfer. They ain't losing
That's
again.
not how the NFL works anymore.
Hey, all you need to do is make sure you don't lose the game.
So then why did Tennessee not make it to the
Because
Super Bowl then?
Tannehill lost in the game.
I blame a little bit on
Good quarterback play is what wins Super Bowls. You
But
cannot
if
do
you,
it
if
without it.
Derrick Henry was slow, like he was
He was healthy.
I know that, but
They forced him back.
Force him to be good.
Good quarterback play is what wins Super Bowls. There is not a team other than like the Pittsburgh Steelers that appeared in this playoffs and the 49ers that didn't have a better half to elite QB.
Well, I mean, that year, Seahawks won it. That defense was spectacular.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson was
playing
at the top of the
What you mean? Russell Wilson's there.
That defense was spectacular.
Yeah, but Russell Wilson also was an MVP candidate that year.
Yeah, like he was a good quarterback.
What about
Matter of fact, both years he was an MVP candidate. What are you talking about?
I mean, but Matthew Stafford was pretty okay.
Matthew Stafford's above average quarterback.
Matthew Stafford's the average quarterback?
Above average.
Oh.
All I'm saying is
he on a Hall of Fame list.
I wouldn't go that far. But you cannot win in this league now without good quarterback play. It does not matter how good the rest of the roster is. You just can't do it. I mean, look at the last.
Nick Foles, man, that's a good argument, dog.
Nick Foles. That is an anomaly. That's not the
how you just said good quarterback. And Nick Foles is average.
That's an anomaly to the point.
But we defeated your argument. Now you say anomaly
because that is one example.
All right.
It's the only example I need.
No, it's not. Because if you the only one
all right. So you had your argument. Whatever, I guess. Good quarterback. But Aaron, what's your pick for next year's champion?
Next year's champion. I mean, I like the Rams' chance of getting back, but I'm gonna say Kansas City.
It's not bad. It's never a bad pick to go with Mahomes.
Yeah, they'll have some money,
Will they? I mean, if Tyrann Mathieu leaves,
they'll have a little bit of money. So I'm just.
I mean, to be honest,
all they gotta do is get that defense decent.
They just need to pick well in the draft. Like
they need to pick. I think every pick should be corner, the secondary,
genuinely,
and maybe a linebacker.
Yeah, because that Swanson dude sucks.
Oh, before we get Ravens have 10, 11 picks in the first 4 rounds.
Congratulations.
Putting that out there.
Congratulations. I hope you pick well.
We normally
it's going to be interesting to see how many of them niggas actually end up playing.
Yeah, it's like not all of them will play. Unless you are completely broke and then have nobody to do it.
Well, a lot of our guys are on free agency.
So there you go.
Unfortunate place for y'all to be.
It's okay.
For me, I'm picking the Bills. I'm going with my Super Bowl. My MVP pick. Josh Allen will carry them back.
That's a tough one.
That's not history. Does not.
I know. But they lost 4 straight Super Bowls in the 90s.
I mean, but that's a tough one just because he fell off. Well, the Bills fell off.
And Stephon Diggs be letting niggas down in the playoffs.
He did the last game he played did not show up.
I mean, you got to give the Gabriel Davis hats off too.
Or Knox was Knox.
Dawson Knox, same Knox, but Stephon Diggs didn't play well through that at all.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pick him.
But that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a bad pick.
They gotta just not have a mental lapse in the middle to towards the end of the season like they did this year.
I mean, a lot of teams fold right there. Like the last 4 games of the
Steelers,
season.
they lost the last 5 weeks. They was 1-4. Like, oh my god,
Steelers ass, bro. They should never have been there.
Big Ben out the way.
That's the most.
Oh, that's interesting. What the Steelers do?
Aaron Rodgers lottery.
I hope not.
Aaron Rodgers go there, bro. I'm not watching.
That's like a. It's almost a similar team.
They are quarterback away. They probably. I think that's.
Be careful what you say.
No.
Chase Claypool ain't it.
Chase Claypool
I feel like Claypool should be a tight end.
Deontay Johnson got 2 years of leading the league in drops. Claypool
should be tight end. He
got tight end height, but he don't got tight end ability though.
But he can't be a receiver because he's trash route running.
He is a trash route.
He's not mentally in there.
It's literally run down the field, jump up over.
Yeah, that's what tight ends do. That should be a tight end.
Juju,
but he can't take a hit coming across the middle. Then
Juju's gone.
Yeah.
Juju's. I think he's not there.
He's somebody who keeps getting linked to Kansas City, but
yeah. Plus, he took less money to stay that 1 year for Ben.
Got hurt.
Bum.
He might go to New Orleans though. If they get a good quarterback.
That's it. New Orleans with that defense, all they needed was
a team that's a quarterback away.
You know what?
I think so. With Aaron Rodgers, sweepstakes or even Russ in that situation too.
Let's put some teams out there.
Yeah. So we got Saints. I'll put the Browns in there because they still have a top 10 defense.
Sure. Yes.
And we still got a top 5 running core. And we got
best running game, 1 and 2 in the league.
Mm-hmm.
then we got a top 10 offensive lineman.
Yep.
We have above average receiving core. It could be better.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got one of the better, tight ends or like
We got
groups of tight ends.
Yeah. So like we have
Pieces for.
Yeah, we have a quarterback away. You know what I'm saying? Baker, I don't know what he's gonna do this season. I don't know. So we got them. We got the Saints. We got the Steelers.
I think if I'm a QB, I'm also considering Tampa.
Tampa is still,
You know what I'm saying?
unless
no Tom Brady now. So
yeah.
Are we considering the 49ers?
I was gonna say 49ers. Yes.
I don't know. I think they're ready to go with Trey Lance. I think they're ready to go.
I mean, yes, but like they have a championship built roster right now. You have a small window.
I think
the NFL is different from
and
NBA.
it's only year 2.
I understand what you're saying, but you got to think he's had an entire there are not a lot top pick QBs do not have an opportunity to sit back and learn anymore. Usually, you were picked at the top. You in there right away and you learning on the job.
That's true.
He has had a chance to sit back with probably one of the best QB minds currently in football with a championship built defense, and who we all assume we know Trey Lance has the talent. Mm-hmm. It's just about getting
mentally
the mental stuff, and it will be his best chance. I mean, you saw they got to the NFC Championship with Jimmy G. I gotta think that Shanahan's thinking to himself, we probably are at least there.
Yeah, so said Browns, Saints.
If
Steelers,
Patriots pick up a good wide
Bucks.
receiver, you could see the Patriots maybe thinking about it.
Move with a quarterback?
No, they're not doing that.
They're not doing
Bill Belichick, we're all in on Mac Jones. He's not. Mac Jones is their future.
He's a Pro Bowler. He was one of the better rookie. And for one point, he was the best rookie. I would say he probably finished the year as the best rookie QB.
Yeah,
this year.
Mac Jones. That's the new Tom Brady. He's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere.
Miami though.
I would say Miami. I would also say the Colts. The Colts. They got a really
Denver
defense.
would be interesting.
Denver has a good defense, but they don't have a great offensive line though.
They don't have the line, but they have the weapons.
Yeah, they got weapons. So Noah Fant is great. Judy.
That rookie running back.
Yep.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh, the kid from North Carolina. God, what is his name?
Oh, we'll figure it out later. But
yeah. I like.
That's about 8 teams that's out there.
Could be in the quarterback race. If it's one of these top guys available, then
which team can offer the most? I think out of all of them, Cleveland can offer like a lot more than the rest of these teams.
I think they can do a silent trade with Baker to Green Bay and get.
I don't think they take just Baker though.
I don't care to give him whatever. Aaron Rodgers.
I would trade. I'm not trying to give up the farm though for Aaron Rodgers.
No, not for sure. But like, bring a reasonable.
It'd be like
for Russ, pick, absolutely.
It'd be like a pick or two.
For Russ, 100%.
For Russ, yeah.
Yeah, for Russ, I'm giving up big. Whatever y'all asking for, yeah, y'all got it. Aaron
Rodgers, Russ is younger too and mobile. Yeah.
Because Russ with time is a dangerous guy.
He's exploring that too, like leaving. Wow.
You gotta think he did all of it. You scratch this year. Everything else he did with one of the worst offensive lines in football, other than the
Super Bowl year,
the second Super Bowl year.
So, this will be interesting sweepstakes for the quarterback. I mean, I'm still put out there because Derek Carr's still out there. Jimmy G, I know they're not the top tier quarterbacks, but like they're still above average quarterbacks.
I think Derek Carr could now. Jimmy G, I feel like he's down here, but I feel like Derek Carr can definitely go out and be a guy who goes.
I think he could be like a new version of Trent Dilfer, bro. A little better.
I think he's better than that. I think he's on the.
Say that, I'm not saying in terms of quality. I'm talking about.
What are you drunk?
Derek Carr?
Not even remotely considering him.
What?
Are you kidding me? You talking about the guy who led the league in fourth quarter comebacks this year?
Derek Carr, he's very promising. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What is he? In like year 8? And he's very promising? Come on.
I think Super Bowl
and he's very promising?
I'm talking about Super Bowl quarterback.
Derek Carr, I think, is one of those guys who's on the lower end of what you could get, what you could win a Super Bowl with.
Mm-hmm. All you guys do not fuck up like Tannehill did.
Oh, okay.
And I think he can win you a couple games.
He can win you 1 or 2 games if the defense not flowing.
Right.
Interesting. All right. You wanna set us over to the next segment?
Let's go to NBA All-Star Weekend. It is this weekend in Cleveland, Ohio.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dang. Bro, there's no way you didn't know that. Shut up.
Cleveland?
It's busy in Cleveland, man. Business is booming.
Bro.
Cleveland?
The economy is booming in Cleveland, Ohio.
I have a friend whose mom owns a little boutique in Tower City, which is where it's like a, how would you describe it? It's like a mall,
Tower
central
City?
hub locate. Tower City got a lot of stuff in it.
Tower City is one of the craziest like buildings we ever had.
I didn't realize how wild it was until I had to explain it to somebody who's not from Cleveland. So there's a mall, there's a movie theater. It's a centralized location for the like train system that runs throughout Cleveland. There's condos on the top. There's a hotel in the middle, restaurants, a casino, and a bunch of other shit, all in one gigantic building.
It's like a plaza in downtown.
Yeah,
But it's like a weirdly shaped plaza.
it's just a straight up
Damn.
skyscraper.
Y'all should tell this to Joakim Noah. I don't know what
I don't know, I know I hate it, but at the same time, you cannot not laugh at that part.
Bro, it's a lot of niggas who don't vacation a lot of places.
You said, you hear nobody say they go to Cleveland for vacation.
I don't even remember.
career highlight. That one bar,
That's his
bro.
career highlight. There's nothing he did on the court. That's his career highlight. But I'm also not taking that from a nigga who looked like Joakim Noah.
Oh, let me just...
And that's a world famous tennis player, so get off him, bro.
What's his name? Exactly.
I don't want tennis.
So what's our next
But yeah,
segment?
so-
what are we
yeah,
talking
man.
about?
NBA All-Star, man.
Man, we're gonna talk about the teams. So, are they gonna do the same thing with the fourth quarter? Have the 24.
I hope so. I really like that.
I like that idea. So if they do that, it'd be great for entertainment again.
Oh, they changed the All-Star MVP award to the Kobe Bryant.
As-
That was 2 years ago.
It wasn't this year? No, they like...
It was 2 years ago.
No way.
It was 2 years ago.
You serious? They put that on Twitter like it was today.
Moving on. Team Durant. Some changes have been made because of injuries. Injuries. Kevin Durant's team. He's injured. He will not play. Taking it easy until a few weeks after the All-Star break.
And Jason Tatum's replacing him, right?
No, he's still in.
No, it was LaMelo Ball took his spot.
Replacing Durant?
Yeah.
It was LaMelo Ball and DeJounte Murray. I was gonna say the way he said it earlier.
But they're not starting. No, I'm pretty sure Jason Tatum is replacing Durant.
Oh, yep. That's right.
Oh, as a starter,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And then
starter.
LaMelo. Yes, LaMelo getting the
But yeah,
All-Star.
but go ahead with the roster.
Kevin Durant, team captain, but not playing. Joel Embiid. This is all Team Durant's. John Morant,
Facts.
Jason Tatum. I'm surprised he didn't get a nod for the reserves.
It was kind of crazy. He didn't make he wasn't on that first ballot of reserves.
Yeah, Andrew Wiggins. About time.
Most controversial.
All that potential, man.
I
Finally.
mean, to be an all-star, not controversial. To be a starter, yes, I give you that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trey Young, and then we got for LaMelo Ball. We got so here also says right here LaMelo Ball replaces Kevin Durant, which is weird. They got two people replacing Kevin Durant.
He's just that good.
Yeah, I guess. They got Devin Booker, Rudy Gobert, Zach LaVine, Chris Middleton, DeJounte Murray, Karl Anthony Towns, Draymond Green. He is injured, and Murray will replace him. For
Right.
LeBron, we got obviously LeBron, Giannis, Steph, DeMar DeRozan, Nikola Jokic, Jared Allen replaces James Harden. Let's go. We got 2 All-Stars. Jimmy Butler, Luka Doncic, Darius Garland. I said James Harden earlier. He's injured. Donovan Mitchell, Chris Paul, and Fred VanVleet.
He does not have a lot of size coming off the bench.
He does not. He has
And
1,
he got
2,
Jared Allen now.
3, 4, 5 guards.
When I think about this team when they was drafting, I'm like, damn, LeBron got James Harden. Like, he don't got...
Yo.
But then again, he has 3 bigs in his line. In his lineup, he got Jokic, him, and
Yeah, but
Giannis.
they all starters, though.
Yeah, but he gonna have to. They're gonna be.
I mean, hey, that's for Monty Williams to figure out.
Wait, Team LeBron got money?
Yeah.
Dang, let's go Spo.
Wait, I don't know why he didn't trade for
Spo? Oh.
No, trade a guard for like Middleton or like not Devin Booker, like a bigger person.
Yeah, I'd have traded, like...
Wait, Damian Lillard didn't make it this year?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I just wanted to know. I just wanted to make sure I heard
You
that
just
right.
wanted to... I don't like to slander a lot of NBA players, but I feel like ever since Damian Lillard has made NBA 75, his it's just gone downhill.
Yeah.
It's really putting in perspective just how
Oh,
much
that-
He has
has
him
accomplished.
over Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has a way better career than him.
Yeah, they got like the same level of career to me. Like, honestly, I would say, well, no, Kyrie is actually significantly better. Like,
I'm glad you said that. I was like,
I mean, like, Dame got the whole thing. Like, what I grew to love Dame for is that he stayed with Portland when that whole team lost the
That was
playoffs.
that was his downfall. Staying
That
in
was
Portland.
cool. But, like, when I look at it from a pure, what have you done?
He has rookie of
Nothing.
the year. That's one trophy, my guy.
You want to know the funniest? I see
One
the
trophy
picture.
and play in the month.
The funniest thing I seen was like Damian Lillard's rookie year accomplishments, rookie of the year, and then it had all this stuff, no MVPs, no All Stars, all of that. Beard not grown out. Damian Lillard now, rookie of the year, 0 MVPs.
dude, yeah.
Beard grown out.
That's foul.
I mean, yeah, he got a couple All Stars and grew out his beard. That's about it though. He wanted the best. He wanted the 75 of all time.
Now we're Dwight Howard and Kyrie Irving.
I refuse to tell my children he was one of the best. of his
Clay
generation.
Thompson, like
Yeah, I put Klay Thompson in there over him.
I think Anthony Davis shouldn't have made it. I don't think. What you just said, his name was. I forget.
They didn't put my boy. They didn't put Tony Parker in, did they?
No, they did.
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
He's not in there, bro. I don't think he's in there. Because we talked about
If
because
Tony Parker not in there, that's why.
because he talked about it and was like, no, he's not in there, and he was like, he has 4 championships. Yeah, I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie not in there. Kyrie.
TP. We talking about TP.
The inconsistency.
Dwight Howard's not in there, bro.
Dwight Howard not being there is the craziest snub of all. Like,
Even without the championship ring, he's still better than Anthony Davis.
Yeah, but TP.
like 4-time champion, the point guard on.
Like Chris Paul's better, but like you can't unteach 4 championships.
But
you can't 4.
Yeah, I think Tony.
And
Parker
he was a Finals MVP for one of them.
That's true. I was about to say the individual accomplishments ain't there for TP, but he definitely got a Finals MVP.
And a team with Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili. Come on, he had one Finals MVP.
I don't know to tell you, but dog.
Come on, man.
Nah.
Yeah, Daniel should have made Klay Thompson not on that list.
Like, because to me, when I think about the NBA 75, is can you tell the story of the NBA without this player? And I can absolutely tell the story of the NBA without Damian Lillard.
Shit, you can
And-
tell more with Iguodala in there.
You know who I'm gonna take? Andre Iguodala.
I mean,
Death Beam. Fate of the world.
like, I don't know. I just
Hey,
think
yo, Max is. Hey, shout out to Max Kellerman, dog. I
that's
hope
the-
you do well.
That's one of the best things of all time.
You know who I'm taking? Andre Iguodala. I said, bro, what?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. Like, the more I really think about how Damian Lillard's career, like when you really, like, yeah, his little wave off of Russ is cool, but like everybody's done that to Russ.
I mean, but like
Literally everybody has beat Russell Westbrook.
okay, the thing is though, like I'm not going to defend it, but some of those like standout playoff performances where he eliminated teams.
The whole thing with like knocking James Harden out, that's cool. That's a great moment, especially because the Blazers hadn't been there in 13 years. That's dope as hell.
Yeah, a great playoff moments, but like.
But again, can you tell the story of the NBA without if Damian Lillard never existed? How many big moments are we really missing out on?
Like 8.
Not even. It's really like 3.
Like 5. I'll be
5 in the middle.
You missing the Wade. Yeah, no, I think Joel's MVP frontrunner, my boy.
You know what? I won't even disagree, just because this is probably one of the best like stacks of like MVP frontrunners I've seen in a while.
Yeah, how about the centers coming back to Providence on MVPs, man? You know, we can see them go to a lot of the wings and everything, but I don't know, appreciate it. But no, I definitely think, or dark horse for MVP, for All-Star Game MVP. I think DeMar DeRozan really could. You know what I'm saying? Go out
He
here.
could.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's his first time or nothing, but like it's the first time he been back like this. Like it's one of
Shooting
them-
efficiency, bro.
Yeah, like it's one of them guys.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, good. Write it down so you don't forget.
No, I'm saying right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go ahead. What is it?
All right, so it was. So we was talking. There was somebody was talking about top 5 shooting guards of all time, right?
Right.
So everyone had basically the same top 5, but they had different orders. So it was
Sure.
basically Michael Jordan,
Right.
Kobe,
Right.
Dwayne Wade,
Yeah.
Allen Iverson, James Harden.
debatable. But
Yeah, just that last one.
I mean, James Harden is one of the most efficient scorers we've seen, sure. But yeah.
So
good.
what? If you ain't even make a finals on your own,
Well, in this particular video, that's everyone had the same thing. That's why.
Okay. But yeah, go ahead.
So someone said, I was so mad when I heard this. Someone said James Harden is the third best player in NBA history, and I was livid. I was livid because I was like,
wait. Like
The third best
of
player?
all time, like just.
no, shooting guard.
Oh, okay.
That's still just as crazy.
Yeah, but it's not like the best.
And then someone said they was like Dwayne Wade. Someone was like, I'm taking Dwayne Wade because of career, but like I think James Harden is a better talent. I was like,
Talent, sure, but talent don't mean a damn thing if you
I'm
don't
like,
use it.
I'm like, when he said that, I'm like, so y'all telling me AI just didn't do nothing? Because AI was literally barely 6 foot, and AI carried an entire city to the NBA championship
AI
and won the first game of the NBA finals.
AI is. I know we will talk about, and we should for LeBron carrying things, but AI is the closest we've ever seen to somebody truly winning an NBA championship by themselves. That one game that they took off the Lakers is the closest you will ever see to a nigga doing it by himself.
I'm like, James Harden got nothing on AI because James Harden never did.
Because that's exactly what James Harden couldn't do.
I'm
And
like,
so he can't.
he had a washed up Mutombo. Eric Snow was just a pass first. He wasn't no scorer. And then everyone else was just there just to play defense, I guess.
Yeah, like, I mean, what do you can say? Yeah, James Harden's a better shooter than D Wade. He's got better handles, but I mean, the third best shooting guard is awful.
The one dude said that he was like, "Yeah, I got like definitively said that." I was like, "No."
Drunk.
I'm like he's not. I don't think James Harden's better than AI in my opinion.
No, James Harden at best is fifth on that list.
Thank you for saying that best, because that like minimum he's like
Who's your top 5 shooting guards? Because you
top
said,
5. Man, okay, so in that very same order, but not James Harden.
who's your
I
fifth?
would honestly put Klay Thompson in that fifth spot. For real.
I don't think Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson, whiney. Klay Thompson.
Top 5?
Klay Thompson is better at what he does than James Harden is what he does. Klay Thompson is better at being a high efficiency, high volume number 2 than James Harden is being a winning number 1.
I can't see that.
How can you not see that? What has James Harden done as a number 1?
I'm not saying James Harden. I'm saying Klay Thompson not top 5. That's what I'm saying.
But how is James Harden better?
Why do you keep saying James Harden?
Okay,
I'm
so
talking
who's
about James Harden. I'm just saying Klay Thompson's not top 5.
I'm saying I'll put him over James.
I don't know.
I don't think there's a.
I put a lot of people. I would even put T-Mac sometimes over James, just T-Mac.
It's not enough. I don't know if it's enough there for me, but yeah.
Yeah, it isn't, but it's
You got Ray Allen up there. You got Reggie Miller up there.
You would put Ray Allen up there, but you shook your head at Klay Thompson.
No. I'm talking about better than James Harden, bro.
Oh, okay.
We're not talking about Klay Thompson like that.
Reggie Miller deserves a shot.
But is he a wing? No.
He's a shooting guard. What are you talking about?
He's a shooting guard,
Okay.
definitively.
He didn't play small forward.
Right.
He had other small forwards, but he had Ron Artest. He had Chris Mullins. I know at the end of his career. He had Steven Jackson. Like he has other small forwards. He played shooting guard his whole career.
I'm really trying to put some.
I think
We could argue Manu Ginobili.
No, I can't go that
You
far.
can't,
I mean,
Manu.
Ginobili's all time great, but top 5, nah.
but over James Harden.
we're gonna revisit this shooting guard position because
I'd love to, because James Harden, yes, he's done a lot.
we'll visit it with some more
Yeah.
homework and some more clarity, so that way we all honest.
We're gonna next episode top 5
Let me write that
shooting
down.
guards James Harden doesn't touch.
Like I said, he's 5th at best.
That's like the greatest compliment after what he wore the other night. That'd drop him to 11th.
We gotta get a guest on for this one. I feel like top 5 shooting guards. We gotta get a guest on this one, dog.
Bro, James?
Yeah, because I mean, like,
That's gonna be a segment right there, boy.
James? Come on, man.
let's put West as a 2.
Who?
Let's put Jerry West as a 2.
He's a 1. He's not 2.
You know what's crazy? I've always looked at Allen Iverson as a 1, to be honest.
No, he was a 2.
No, he's a 2 for sure.
He was a 2.
He was a 2 in scoring, but he was a 1 at heart, man.
No, because he was just short.
It was because he was just short.
But like he wasn't a point guard. He already had a point guard already. He was like, he's just like a, I don't know. He was a 2. If he was taller, he'd probably been dangerous, bro.
Someone really had the nerve to talk like James Harden was better than Dwayne Wade. Get the fuck out of here.
That's out of pocket.
I was like, there's no way in hell James Harden.
There's literally.
He said it with his chest
It
too.
is shooting and ball handling. Those are the 2 things that James Harden has over D Wade, and literally nothing else. Not career, not peak,
rings,
not rings,
not defense,
not winning ability. Literally nothing else. D Wade literally suffered from being in one of the greatest eras of basketball. Is why he doesn't have an MVP.
Yeah, I said, bro, you ain't no way y'all putting James Harden on.
He won a ring in year 2.
And James Harden shouldn't have won his MVP the year he got it. Should have been LeBron's MVP, but like,
Dwayne Wade won a ring in year 2. You haven't even
year
touched
2.
Yeah, was year 3?
I was 6, my nigga. Come on.
It's 3. Yeah.
Same thing at this point.
Quicker than this dude. Year 2, year 3, same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
All right. We didn't pick our MVPs for All Star.
Oh yeah, so I'll give my definitive. I am going to say DeMar DeRozan is excited about his return to the All Star and balls out.
I'm gonna pick Joel Embiid. You made a very, very good argument, and I couldn't help but that MVP race being his. He might have, man. Oh my bad.
Like Wiggins goes off for like 60.
Shut the fuck up. I don't need to hear that.
Oh, that should be crazy.
If anything, I'd love to see John Moran just come in.
I'm gonna go Morant.
John Moran, we're gonna see some crazy. We're gonna see some wild shit.
I think
if he yams over like anybody,
bro, imagine he yams on Giannis.
Giannis ain't a fighting dude, but that's the first time you'll see a dude fight in the All-Star game.
Giannis is gonna be coming back next. Like he gonna probably dump him.
And Ja's that type of dude too. Like Ja be trying to catch niggas. Like
you see what he did almost to Kevin Love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh my god, I seen that live, bro. I was like, oh my god, I thought he died.
Like dudes like Ja and like Anthony Edwards be like, they know how athletic they are, and they be trying to catch.
Oh my god,
that's a snub.
Anthony Edwards?
I'd love to see him in there.
He could be here.
No. Next year, calling it.
He could be there next year. I think that's fair. I can see him here over a lot of these players. Over Chris Middleton for sure. Over Wiggins.
I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
Donovan Mitchell just flipped on, bro.
Bro, I be trying to argue with y'all that Donovan Mitchell is one of the better shooting guys in the league right now. Y'all shooting me down.
No, I'm there with you.
He's top 5 shooting guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitively top 5. You just have to think about it.
Well, no.
The argument is if he's top 3. He's definitively top 5.
Well, no, because the emergence. Wait, DeRozan plays. He's a 3. Yeah, dang.
He's a 3.
He started as a 2, but.
Well, he was really a 3.
Yeah.
Can we say Zach LaVine is top 5?
Zach LaVine's better than.
Zach LaVine's top 5.
Yeah.
Like, especially this season.
I think Zach LaVine's better than. No, never mind. I can't even say that definitively. I don't know.
I'd say you got Devin Booker for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You got James Harden for sure. And then
Zach LaVine.
Everybody else is debatable.
Yeah, Zach LaVine. Then you got Donovan Mitchell. Then you got. Is Luka 2?
No, he's a 1 through 3
and a 3.
I don't know what's his.
I didn't say he's 1 through 3. He's a 1 and a 3. Like either he's playing the point or he's playing the wing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
He always got the ball.
Yeah. We'll talk about that too. But yeah.
What's on the docket?
Next, we have the NBA trade deadline.
This was exciting.
Are we going to go in order of trades? Talk to me.
I'll just go wherever. So basically, from the latest to the earliest.
Okay.
Bet.
First things first. Sixers got James Harden.
Huge. Dub for both teams, honestly.
No.
No? Explain your reasoning.
Explain yourself, fool.
I think the Nets won this because now you have a definitive shooter.
Sure.
Seth Curry. You picked up a center that you kind of really needed.
But I like LaMarcus at center because he can shoot.
Right. And then
he still play. He can still give you 15, 20 minutes.
And you know what you're going to get from Ben Simmons is not shooting the ball, but you got better shooters on your team. Like, overall, it works.
Okay.
But, like, you gave up, they gave up a couple picks or just a pick, right?
Who?
Sixers gave up picks.
Sixers gave up 2 picks.
They gave up this year's pick and 5 years from now.
Right. And see, I was almost, because they said James Harden did sign his contract extension, but it was too late.
Yeah. So they'll just, but they're going to extend him.
He picked up his player option, though. So.
Yeah.
No, but they said he didn't get it in time.
No,
the extension that was offered to him.
It was the player option is fine. He'd be there next year for sure.
So that's cool, right?
Unless he wants to trade again.
Wouldn't be surprised if that happened, right?
Bro, ain't no team to get that.
And then they sort of lose out between the point guard position, which I think a lot of grief they get is Ben Simmons, but to be honest, some of your best twos are often paired with a good one. That's how James Harden was successful.
Right.
So now
that Cam Thomas, he was balling on.
Tyrese Maxey too. Is that your guy? Yeah, just say it. Say it with your chest.
Cam Thomas is in Brooklyn, but no.
No, I thought you were talking about because they lost a guard for Brooklyn. I didn't know you were talking about.
No,
Philly.
I'm talking about Philly.
Oh, my bad.
Tyrese Maxey is not gonna make James Harden great.
Maxey is a shooting guard. He's not a point guard.
Yeah, James Harden.
Max is a 2.
But like I said, to get the full efficiency of James, you kind of need a good one.
Cap.
Okay.
He is a 1. James could be a 1.
We literally saw it with Chris Paul. We literally just watched him be the point guard in Brooklyn.
James Harden could be a 1.
I think Brooklyn won this.
Okay. Ali, where you stand?
I think it's a win-win for both situations.
I also agree.
Sixers only lose if James Harden chickens out like he always does. But if he doesn't check it out, I think they both win.
They got their definitive second star.
Yeah. Who can actually shoot?
Philly gets their second star, which they've been looking for this entire time. That's what the process has been all about. Is getting 2 stars. Paul Millsap will be somewhere there in the rotation.
Dang, I forgot about Paul. I love Paul Millsap.
Right. You still have Halliburton. You didn't have to give up Maxey. You didn't have to give up Thibault. So you still keeping.
Thibault is close to getting traded too.
Yeah, so you still have your 2 better defenders.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you
Danny Green still a decent defender.
Yeah. You still gave up. You gave up one of the most efficient.
That's a decent. I didn't say great. Relax.
You gave up one of your more efficient shooters in Seth Curry, but no shots are going to James Harden, and you lost Drummond, but he was playing 18 minutes for you. You're not gonna. You can find that somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Or less money too.
Right, for less money. Now for the Brooklyn, you trading shooting for defense in James and Ben because Ben Simmons is a world-class defender over James Harden.
First team all defense.
Right, not even close. He is also, I think, he is a better rebounder than James Harden. He's not going to shoot, but it's not like he can't score.
Imagine him just shooting the ball now in Brooklyn, bro.
Hey, that would be the funniest.
And then he goes to Philly on March 10th and just shoots. He's 3 for 5 from 3.
I hope the first game.
I'm glad you put up good some numbers he could actually
he wasn't about to go for
8 of 10
But imagine that's his first shot. He get to Philly, immediately shoots a corner 3 and knock it down. Bro.
And he's confident, just give me the ball.
Holds the pose and everything.
Yeah, I told y'all.
Does the Curry just.
Bro, no, or he gonna hit
if that nigga shimmies, bro.
Oh my God. He gonna be the one people in the wreck that he don't shoot nothing else, but in the game, in the final minutes of the game,
hit the game.
He'll hit a 3 and go ahead 3.
You think that'll be the heartbreaker?
That'll kill Philly, bro.
If he does anything celebrating a 3, one of these.
No. He gotta do this.
If he hits a 3, I think if he hits a 3 out the gate, celebrates. That's gonna kill Philly. But if that nigga hit a 3 to win the game, bro.
Oh, that's gonna burn, bro.
That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna burn.
And I know that Steve Nash is trying to get this man to shoot the ball.
Oh, Steve Nash gonna get him ready, bro. I know.
I think Steve Nash can coach that position well to him.
I've seen that. I'm listen, hit corner 3s, you be straight, bro. That's
I don't need you to be Steph Curry out here. I literally don't. I just need you to be willing to take the shot. Mm-hmm. I don't even need you to make them for real. I just need them. They can't sag all the way.
3 threes in the game. You straight with me, bro.
He's like, don't worry, we got KD.
We got KD.
Really? Like,
yeah, KD and Steph Curry.
Sometimes Kyrie. Sometimes.
Half the time Kyrie.
Part-time Kyrie.
And now we got Andre Drummond, who's one of the better offensive rebounders. So if you miss it, hey.
We might have a second chance, man. $2 for $1. $2 for $1, man.
And
I don't care if you go 0 for 3 for the
this.
rest of the year. I need you shooting three-pointers every game.
I think Brooklyn, I mean...
I think it's a win-win, man.
Yeah. All right.
Mavericks.
No, this is a nothing trade.
It's nothing.
That's not nothing, but...
What's the trade?
Mavericks get Dinwiddie and Davis Bertans.
See...
And then Wizards get Porzingis in the second round pick.
I thought it was funny because... So, I don't know if y'all heard the rumors saying Dinwiddie's like a terrible teammate or something like
I
that.
have heard that.
Yeah. Oh, you
They
know
said,
that's
they said
why.
he's like he be like talking down on his team and like he's a condescending guy. Like they basically said, they said like Spencer Dinwiddie treats other NBA players the way like
Jordan.
Yeah, like how not even Jordan, but like how like how Jordan would treat like a regular person. Like he be talking to them like they also regular niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, Dinwiddie, you wild as hell, dog.
That would be so infuriating, bro. Imagine you worked your whole life. Like, Spencer Dinwiddie is a good rotation player. Mm-hmm. But I would be damned if that nigga gonna talk to me like he was Bron or something.
But you're not in the top 2%. You better get your mid-ass out of here.
That's why I got the trade. I was like, okay, they let him go because he was a problem.
Like, bro, what? Like,
first of all, your last name is Dinwiddie. Just shut up.
Kuz can at least come in there and be like, I got a championship, nigga. Like,
you coming in like what is it? What do you call them niggas? Oh fuck.
Where the Wizards?
Supreme Dreams coming in like Kyrie, like
Yeah, like
nigga, who? Me?
Oh,
Kuz
bro.
can at least say he got a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that nigga talking down on Bradley Beal. Like,
Oh, bro, got him. Oh, bro, he wouldn't released. He wouldn't got traded.
yeah. So the Wizards are 11th right now.
They're not far off the like last playing game spot.
They're-
My thing is though, why is so far down?
Cause they tried. I told you they was gonna.
They
regress to
started
the
off
mean.
hot though, bro.
They did. That's what I was like.
They were top 4 in there, just chilling, and then I mean the Nets are like 8th, right? 7th, 8th.
The Nets 8th, yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna jump up.
It's gonna be
jump
tough.
up.
But they got to win a record though, so like I ain't worried about the Nets.
Yeah, but this was also
The Lakers are 9th with a losing record.
This is also Kyrie playing part time, KD being hurt. You know, the Nets have a lot of reasons for being 8th. The Wizards have been fairly healthy.
Oh, bro, Bill's gone.
Bradley Beal's gone now, but like
I think he might be out for the season.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's
he
out.
out for the season.
Was it the wrist surgery?
And you know, let's keep going with the trade now.
yeah, but I like the Porzingis move. I mean, it was random, but like you
Plus
know,
they gave up
Porzingis didn't want to.
Montrez and some sort of trade that went to.
Bro, can I do the thing?
My bad. That's what I was just saying. It made sense.
Go ahead.
I was just saying why that trade made sense.
I guess we talk about the trade. Celtics get Derek White, and the Spurs get Josh Richardson and Romeo Langford.
Romeo Langford should be very excited. He gets to be a coach by Pop, and maybe we can see a fraction of what
But
we saw from him in
don't
college.
Josh Richardson and Langford play the same position?
I mean, Josh Richardson plays more to 3, but yeah.
Oh, well,
They're both listed as 2s, but Romeo Langford's like an actual 2. Josh Richardson can play either or.
Next trade. That was the
Daniel Tice killed back to Boston.
next trade.
The Rockets get Freedom, Fernando, and Schroeder.
And his freedom got released.
And Freedom is a cracker because he be talking about LeBron like he's a slave owner or something. You be seeing that?
I do be seeing how he be talking, but like
Hey, bro,
he be standing by his country, but he be talking shit like he be talking about LeBron like he just
Oh, bro, you better chill out, bro.
be like, bro, relax.
Bro. There's the next trade buzzer. Next trade.
14.
The 14 trade. Bucks get Ibaka, some cash and picks. Clippers get Rodney Hood, Semi Ojale, and some Serbian guy. Kings get Dante.
Russian, but yeah.
Don't care. Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Jackson, and Trey Lyles, and some guy that's not in the league yet. And then Marvin Bagley goes to the Detroit Pistons.
You know, good for everybody. I didn't think Dante DiVincenzo was on the trade block for them.
Well,
I
I think because they just want to release some money because I know he's gonna get a little bit more.
He's gonna get a little bit of a bag.
I think Bucks won this pretty well. I think
Ibaka's the best player here, so yeah.
Yeah, and Ibaka ain't like his old self, but not perimeter, like what rim protection.
The Bucks,
Yeah, he's still a rim protector.
Still
he
not down
will
shots.
shoot the ball, so like, you know.
I'm interested to see what Bagley does in Detroit. I know they're gonna still suck, but like.
And then if you run a front court of like him and Brook, bro.
Yeah. Remember they got Bobby Portis though. You're not taking Bobby Portis minutes.
I mean, but you just got yourself an older, more wiser Bobby Portis. Like, but I like their front court rotation.
And they'll throw hands too.
Yeah. Hornets gets Montrezl Harrell, and Wizards get Vernon Carey Jr., who's might be a bust, and Ish Smith.
Might be.
Ish Smith. He's still in the
Vernon
league.
Carey.
He ain't a bust yet.
I mean, he's just started, so I'm gonna give him some time. I gotta give him time. I can't do
You
that.
know,
to
new
him.
system.
Yeah, I gotta give him time.
But wouldn't you agree that I mean, like, even if people don't like, you know, aren't good, like we see flashes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, like them little glimpses.
yeah, you see moments.
From Duke?
So like
my God,
Michael Carter Williams did that kind of thing. No, okay. I didn't. I'm just.
But no, but like a nigga like D'Angelo Russell. Like D'Angelo Russell took a while to
these
become
numbers
an
are
all-star.
not good, man.
But then like
These numbers
I
are
mean,
not good.
I think those are different circumstances, though. Come on, that Laker team was trash.
you about to tell me this Hornets team prior is just doing the thing? He couldn't beat out Bismack.
say things like that.
Yeah, you ain't have to say Bismack like he was some kind of scrub. Couldn't beat out Bismack.
You could be Bismarck.
Hey man,
Torrey Craig goes to the Suns,
they get more shooting than give up.
and then Jalen Smith. You
Give
know,
up that center who couldn't pass.
I ain't worried about any of this trades.
Darren Holiday for cash.
Yeah, you got Goran Dragic. He had at least anyway. It doesn't matter. Bo goes to Orlando. He gets a chance to play more. What do you guys think about his chances?
Isn't he
don't
hurt for the rest of the
understand.
season? He's out for the rest of the season.
Is it the rest of the year?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they went.
Oh, never mind. Keep on moving. I ain't want to talk about it no more. Anything else?
This is an interesting trade.
Oh, let's talk about the Jazz. Jazz get Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles go to the Blazers. And Thomas Satoransky
Seto.
go to the Spurs. I think the Spurs would be a good pickup for him.
Yo, as soon as that man tore his ACL, they shipped him out. Ruthless,
Jazz
bro.
is fine
That's
for
the
that.
business, bro.
Bro. And he was like second and sixth man last season. Like, come on, man. Like,
He literally lost it to his teammate. Like, come on, bro.
And the other trade we all talked about, Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Tristan Thompson, shipped to Indiana. DeMontis, Justin Holiday, and Jeremy Lamb goes to Sacramento.
Sorry, Sabonis.
Sabonis, you went from a shit team to another shit team.
You went from like a shit team and an okay organization to a shit team and a shitty organization.
Well, at least he got nice weather. At least he has nice weather.
That's true. The weather in California is better than Indiana.
Yeah, so.
take the good with the bad, right?
And you playing in the newest arena?
Yes.
Hey, props to Indiana for like fleecing the Sacramento. Like that's a
Definitely
fleece job, bro.
They got
What?
Buddy Hield and Tyrese. Come on.
Yeah, like they probably gonna lose Buddy Hield this next year, but like you got Reese though, and you pair him alongside Chris Duarte, who's been balling out. Like,
Come on, man.
Yeah. Feel bad for Miles Turner. He's still stuck in Indiana.
hey man, apparently according to what he put on TikTok, he trying to get to LA if that girl give him 10,000 likes.
Okay.
Let's go with CJ and Larry Nance going to the Pelicans.
Bro,
Josh
the
Hart going
Pelicans.
to the Blazers.
Dang,
I
I
want the
forgot
Pelicans to
about
buy
that.
him out so that he can come back to the Cavs. He deserved to be
Who?
on this team, Larry Nance.
Yes.
They just keep moving my man's Larry like he's just some kind of bum.
He literally.
Granted, he is like, but still.
Nah, he one of them dudes who's like good enough that he's a sweetener for any deal. He can take you over the edge to get the deal done.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know about to jump out, but.
What do you mean?
He's a sweetener for any. No,
The nigga
bro.
was an efficient 12 point per game, scored 12 and 6 off the bench.
That nigga's like sweet and low, bro. He don't do nothing. He just there. He makes sure black coffee ain't like diabetic, bro.
12 and 6 in 18 minutes.
Oh, yes. That's crazy. And the last trade I'm talking about is Caris LeVert going
You
to
trade him for like cash exemptions. That's how you can get. Larry Nance is not no. He like what do you say? He don't thread the needle in any trade, bro. He don't do.
Use my words against me against my guy, bro.
Let's move.
Bro, you.
Like, last trade I'm talking,
bro.
last trade I'm talking about, Karis LeVert going to Cavs and Ricky Rubio on his expiring contract goes to
We got that second round pick from Miami.
I'm
too.
so sorry. I mean, Karis LeVert, but Ricky Rubio was having like a really good
He's
year.
injured. He after
I mean, but he's probably gonna end up back here though.
I hope so, cause like man, he was having like probably one of his best shooting years.
No,
Scoring years.
by far his best shooting year. Scoring year was about the same. Yeah, that's his best.
You know what I'm saying he putting up like 30-point games here and there, bro.
Bro, he put up 40 on the Knicks, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Ridiculous.
in the Karis LeVert, bro. You can't.
All right, so give me 3 winners, 3 losers.
Biggest winners, Cavs.
Ooh,
Biggest.
yeah, you said Cavs first. That's crazy.
Cavs are absolutely the biggest winner.
Keep
Bucks are 2,
Bucks, okay.
and then I want to put Philly and Brooklyn in a tie, but because Philly's better right now, I'll say Philly.
Okay. E, talk to me. Actually, wait, what's your let's do winners. E, go ahead, winners.
Brooklyn, Bucks, Indiana.
Mm.
That Halliburton trade still.
That's that'd be my honorable mention.
We said Brooklyn, Bucks, and Indiana.
Mm-hmm. What you saying?
I'm gonna go Nets. Mm-hmm. I'm also gonna go Hornets. 'Cause I like that. I like the Hornets.
You like Montrez? That's your best friend right there.
Yeah, we go way back.
That's the only nigga you know in Charlotte.
I like the trade. This is a good trade. A good pickup. They need a big man. I'm just pulling it down. I don't care what you say. And I'm going Pacers.
This nigga put Charlotte in there, but not the hometown team. You wild, man.
My man gonna go dreads.
Got the better player on the better team, and then, yeah, you about to grow
Montrez,
dreads and dying red for
you
Trez.
can't teach Montrez, bro. That's Montrez.
Shut up. Losers. Go ahead.
Losers. I would.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Sacramento, biggest loser.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Not even close. I would say the Clippers. Get Rodney Hood his ass. I mean,
Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me. He was in Cleveland. I know. I could take your word, not even have to read the stat line. Rodney Hood, trash. Yeah.
and then the Blazers didn't really give up too much, honestly. I'm gonna say the Blazers anyway for trading for hurt ass Joe Ingles, who's probably gonna play 1 year and then not be there. So.
He's not gonna play at all. He out for the season.
Yeah, those are the two ideas of the trade deadline. You either got to get cheaper or you got to get better. The Celtics got cheaper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Blazers again. No.
Yeah, they're walking hell.
All right, let's go to wrap up the show. Season update. See how our picks are doing. Woo!
Nobody is doing great, guys.
I think for a lot of flack I got in the beginning.
Only because the LA. You got the LA
I'm
stuff.
gonna write down the numbers. What's that? It's 10
But
teams.
you also said that the literal worst team in the league right now would be in the playoffs.
How the Rockets doing?
Not much better, but still above the Magic.
They got the same record.
Okay. Let's start off with who wants to go first.
He was confident in himself, so
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, E.
Magic are 2 games less, by the way.
All right, E. You had the Bucks. Oh, you got the.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I'm going East first.
Okay.
Bucks,
Currently in the
Nets,
playoffs.
Knicks, Heat, Hawks, Bulls in the top 6. Ooh, who am I missing? Knicks.
The Nets are 8th.
Nets are in the play-in. You said the Knicks are 12th. Did you have the Hawks in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hawks are sitting number 10. And who else is in your top 6? You said Bucks are they're in there.
Heat,
obviously. Do you have Chicago?
I did have Chicago.
Okay.
And then he has Celtics, Hornets, Magic, Pacers.
Other than the Pacers, you playing ain't bad.
So, other than Magic too?
Oh yeah, in your Magic. Pacers in your Magic.
So is the Hawks in the top 10?
The Hawks are 10th right now.
Knicks top. No, they 12.
The Knicks
right?
are 12th. The Pacers are 13th. And the Magic are dead last in the league.
Okay, so he has 7 out of 10 correctly, right? Well,
So overall, that'll make it play in.
yeah. Your West, you got the Suns, Nuggets, Jazz, Warriors, Mavericks, Blazers in top 6.
Other than the Blazers, man, you pretty much knocked it out with that one.
Then you got Lakers, Clippers, Thunder, Pelicans.
But your Thunder and Pelicans. Pelicans are 12, Thunder is
So
14.
7-7, right? Oh,
Go.
But I called for all the bull I got from both of you. No. Lakers are sure gonna be out. Dude, it's too late. They just got rushed. It's too late.
No, we didn't believe in
no,
Russ.
no,
They
we-
don't believe in Russ.
And I think I put the Clippers in the play, and I don't remember, but I guess we'll find out here soon.
I got so much
You
grief
did
for putting
so
them both.
well.
I put them in top 6.
Yep. Aaron, you're top 10.
All right.
East, Bucks, Nets, Hawks, Heat, Knicks, Bulls.
Knicks are tough.
I'm glad I didn't put them in the top 6.
Damn, I put them in my top 6 too. That was stupid.
I was there with you, man.
You're playing the Celtics, Hornets, Pacers, and Cavs.
So you weren't off, but you were off
I
in the
didn't
play.
get where everyone was gonna be. The Cavs really helped me out.
Yeah, you did. So you 8 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you said you got 8 out of 10 for the East side. West.
Okay.
You said Lakers, Clippers, Suns, Nuggets, Jazz, Warriors in the top 6. Mavericks, Blazers, Rockets, Pelicans. Bro, your West is garbage.
I mean, you said Rockets, Pelicans,
Blazers.
Blazers in the play. Blazers in the play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I only got 2 wrong there too,
Okay, so you got 8.
nigga.
Hey, you had
Listen,
the
the
Lakers
Rockets-
and the Clippers in your top 6.
They are still currently in the play-in, and I thought Zion would be playing this year, and I have faith.
Hey,
in
we
that.
all did. And it ended up, he probably ain't playing another game.
In New Orleans, probably not.
All right, for me, I got Bucks, Nets, Bulls, Hawks, Heat, and Pacers in my top 6.
Well, other than the Pacers, all those teams are in the play offer in.
Then I got Celtics, Knicks, Hornets,
Play
and
offer.
Wizards.
Was that again one more time?
Celtics, Knicks, Hornets, and Wizards.
Okay, so you got 8. You only got the Pacers and the Wizards outside of the top 10.
I got Knicks in there too.
We had a lot of faith in them. I don't know why.
I should have knew there was a fluke. I should have known. I should have known.
We really was a
I
prisoner of the
should've
moment.
known.
We should have known that what Trae Young did to them, they was not coming back, bro.
We should have known.
Okay.
The West, I got Lakers, Clippers, Suns, Nuggets, Jazz, Warriors.
Okay.
And then I put Mavericks, Blazers, Grizzlies, Pelicans.
You know what Grizzlies say?
Other than Pelicans, you did great on the West. You got 9 out of 10 in the West. The Pelicans were your only letdown.
Like I said, Zion. I know you don't like New Orleans, but damn, bro. Come on, man.
And then they just got rid of your guy, Nikhil Alexander Walker, man. That was your boy.
You been liking that gumbo.
So, you have the worst picks. You got 14 out of 20.
But I think I had one of the greater accuracies.
You got 14 out of 20. That's not accurate at all.
You put the Magic in the play-in.
And I also put the Clippers and the Lakers, so.
You have 14 out of 20 correct. Avery has 16. I have 16. You are not accurate.
Clippers and Lakers in the play-in.
Who?
Clippers and Lakers in the
I
play-in.
thought you said leopards. I said who?
Hey, man, you can slice however you want to. You still got the least.
Hey, when the season comes to an end,
Hey,
we'll
14
see.
out of 20 is a C. You're average ass nigga.
We're at least passing with a B.
Yes.
Like B minus.
It's still a B.
Hey, you got me right?
What you
I'm a
got?
C plus.
Oh, you got?
That's not a B minus, big guy. You average.
You can't get a 3.0 with,
And
with C.
you a slightly better shot difference.
But we'll see back at the end of the
You
season.
low key just a C minus, simply because you put the league's worst team in the play-in.
I mean,
You can't.
I got-
Rockets, come on, dude.
I mean, hey, they still are they not? They 2 games better than the Magic.
Come on,
Who they said Magic though? I don't know why he said Magic.
Cause man,
What were you basing that on?
Like if you just said Pacers, I'm like cool. They got the monster. They still got
The Pacers. I can understand. The Knicks, I understand. The Pacers pick, I understand. I was reaching for the stars a little bit with the Rockets, but I was like, hey, the young talent might come together.
that's what I was going with the Magic.
What young talent they got?
Didn't you pick the Thunder at one point too?
I did, but that was me. That was me with Josh.
That was
Giddey.
Josh Giddey.
Yeah, that was with the Josh Giddey hype, and I still am.
Okay.
He had a good game. Yeah.
Dude's like
Triple double. He on
Had
fantasy team.
he started like this, he'd really be making some noise with Evan Mobley for. Or if the Thunder were also, one of the worst teams in the league.
They beat the Lakers twice, so now it still matter. It don't matter.
I mean,
So is
matters
most
now,
of
but-
basically everybody. Yeah, man. So that's been, that was getting our first episode back together after a long break is always a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? We knock the rust off, get back to it. I'm saying it's a good time.
We're gonna have so much more content ready for y'all. Studio's gonna come together.
Yeah, I get to watch this. I feel like that's gonna be an interesting part. We go back and watch these. We watch stuff get added and how stuff is changing back here behind us. It's gonna be fun, man.
New equipment.
Season 3, we on the way.
Season 3 is fully underway. Very excited to have you guys back for another season, and we cannot wait to see you back here again next week. Peace.
Deuces.
Deuces.